Hello, students. Today I'll be giving you an introduction to another Victorian poet, Matthew Arnold. His poem Dover Beach is a part of your syllabus. But before dealing with the poem, it is important to know a few things about Matthew Arnold. The Victorian poets were by and large romantic. A few Victorians, known as spasmodists, carried emotion to an excess. They knew no restraints, balance, and proportion, and indulged in emotional and sentimental outbursts. At this hour of peril, when a few poets were out romanticizing the Romantics, Matthew Arnold appeared on the scene to usher in sanity and reason in the realm of literature and art, philosophy and life. Arnold is essentially a classicist, but at unguarded moments, even deliberately, he became romantic in quite a few of his poems. In his preface to the 1853 volume of poems, he appeared as a doughty champion of classicism and Greek heritage. Temperamentally, Arnold was a Greek and found himself an utter misfit in the Victorian England. Arnold could not always retain his classical objectivity and dispassionateness. Arnold looked upon Sophocles as his mentor. He paid warm tribute to him in a few of his poems. All the poems of Arnold are elegiac. Arnold's spiritual father was Wordsworth, and his attitude to nature was considerably influenced by that of Wordsworth. Nostalgia is one of the characteristics of Romanticism, and Arnold often became nostalgic about the past. In his poems Dover Beach and The Scholar Gypsy, Arnold, with all his classical restraint and stoical fortitude, could not help heaving a deep sigh. He could not retain the serenity of the soul. Subjectivity and individualism are romantic traits, and Arnold could not free himself from them too. His personal likes and dislikes are often quite manifest in his works. Matthew Arnold once stated, "My poems represent, on the whole, the main movement of the last quarter of a century, and thus they will probably have their day as people become conscious of to themselves of what their movement of their mind is, and interested in the literary productions which reflect it." That's all for the introduction of Matthew Arnold. Thank you.